a father's vigil for his daughter. Every day, Habibur Rahman returns to the ruined factory complex, hoping to find Hamida. But what hope can there be now as they clear the rubble? The full horror exposed of what happened when the 8-story building collapsed in a pancake of concrete. Habibur's other daughter, Halima, somehow survived. She stitched clothes in the same factory, just feet away from her sister. I cried out Hamida's name after the building came down, she says. I'm sure she was alive, but I couldn't see her. She says she was making clothes for brands like Primark and Benetton, earning around £40 a month, money the family depended on.
Where did my girl go? If only I could find her. Even if she is dead, at least I could bury her. And then in my heart I would know I had found my Hamida.
This is just one family in this immediate area that's been devastated by the collapse of the factory complex. There are dozens of others who lost relatives in the disaster. People have heard we're here, and they've been coming up to us, wanting to tell us their stories. The industry may have given them jobs, but feeding the West's appetite for cheap clothes has now exacted a dreadful toll on this community. Simmering anger over the disaster spread to the capital today, with thousands calling the building owner a murderer. Protests have forced hundreds of factories to suspend production.
So there you go, 225.
But British clothing companies in Bangladesh are still at work, checking samples, ready to place new orders. Could they do more, I asked, to enforce better standards?
We try to make sure we use compliant factories. Can retailers do more? Yes, they probably could. But is the customer or consumer willing to pay more?
But as they tear away the remains of the building, Bangladesh is still counting the cost, with hundreds still thought to be missing in the wreckage below. Andrew North, BBC News, Dhaka.